Hello, I'm Zoe Jane, and I am the Thrive After Teaching, the founder of Thrive After Teaching. So sorry, getting my tongue tied. This is a third live this week. So on Tuesday, I was talking about the 6 steps to reduce anxiety when you're leaving teaching. So do go back and watch Tuesday's live session. It's in the replays. So if you go up to the media tab at the top, you will find the video up there. On Wednesday, I was talking about how teaching has shaped our beliefs and our amazing skill set. And I talked about validation quite a lot and how our teaching careers have installed this need sometimes to be validated with all our ideas. We need to have more self-belief within us. So tonight, I'm going to talk about the 10 tips to leaving teaching with a destination in mind. I don't know why everything is feeling like a tongue twister tonight. I have no idea. For us at home here, it's half term. Starts tomorrow. So I'm wondering if there's anybody in the Facebook group who is actually going to hand that notice, that piece of paper in tomorrow. Good luck if you are. So 10 tips, you're leaving teaching, but you have that destination in mind. You know where you want to go. How to actually do it? Well, actually today I'm going to be talking about setting a goal and how they actually help to get to where you want to go to. We have a goal in our career or a job or online business to generate an income after leaving the profession. So do you have a goal in mind? Do you know what you want to do when you leave teaching? And how are you going to get there? It can be quite a daunting process if you do have an idea of what you want to do, but it might involve training of some kind, a course or something. Just take one step at a time because you will get there. We are very motivated individuals. We are used to working hard. You can achieve anything that you set your mind to, but just make sure that you have that time every week to achieve where you want to go to. Mix your goal in with your passions and your skills and have some form of accountability. So if you're going to do something, how can you keep yourself accountable that you're actually going to do it? Can your family help you? Can they give you a little bit of a nudge to go and do your time studying or working out what you want to do? Have me time. Do ask your family because I'm sure they will be very supportive. Concentrate on what matters to you. Where do you want to be? And having a plan about how you're going to get there means you're going forward. So actually have that plan and write it down. One of the main things I say is if you've decided to leave teaching, then to get yourself a notebook, not your school planner or your school diary, writing it in the back of there. No, you get a brand new notebook. Go to Smith's or wherever you want to go, but you get yourself a really good notebook that is purely for your new future, not your old one. Explore what options there are when you explore your options as in for you, not what's online. What is it that you want to do? Okay, and make your little steps. How are you going to find out about that? Who are you going to go and ask? Where are you going to go? Okay, it's really, really important that you plan it all out. Don't just talk about it, because if you're just going to talk about it, then nothing's ever going to happen. All right, you have conversations with your friends, your husband or wife, or whoever. But if you don't actually make a plan to make it happen and actually work out what you need to do to get there, it's never ever going to happen. Right, here are my top 10 tips. So choose something that really makes you tick. All right, it must be important and interesting to you, because this will motivate you to keep going. Don't select something that you could do or you should do, and you find that that's a natural path from being a teacher. If it doesn't make you tick, it's not worth doing it. So number 2 is have a vision. What do you actually want to achieve? Where do you actually want to go to? Picture yourself having that success. How does it feel to be in that new role? This will really boost your motivation and maintain a little bit of momentum along the way. Number 3 is concentrate upon the really important, I can't say it, important, relevant tasks. Yeah, if it's not going to donate to you achieving your goal, then pop it on hold for a while, because there's no point in doing it. It must be relevant. And number 4 is to energize your thoughts by taking some time away from the process of achieving your goal. Sort of revitalize your body and your brain, and then suddenly these things might just pop into your head, and you'll realize that when you relax, your brain kind of it works. The cogs suddenly start to turn. Number 5, be realistic about your achievements and the steps that you're going through to achieve your goal. Don't push yourself too hard, or you'll just crumble under the pressure. Okay, you must enjoy that process of whether you're learning or researching or connecting with the people. Really, really important. And number 6 is about us, really, I guess. Have a support from a community and a variety of people who encourage you to keep going. Have conversations about your journey with other people who actually understand and approve and back your decision, okay, about leaving the classroom or the profession. And number 7 is to write everything down. Every single thing in that notebook that I talked to you about. Very important. Note down all your discoveries, everything that you've explored, every single idea must be noted down. It doesn't matter how silly or minor your idea is or inconceivable, write it all down, okay? Record your journey so you can actually look back and reflect about, how far you've actually come with all those great ideas. Number 8 is, once you have a plan and an end goal in mind, break it down. And I've already really said this, into achievable steps. So if it's not achievable, if the step's too big, it's going to feel really daunting. So tiny, tiny steps, really, really frequently. Number 9, your plan should include a time scale. So when do you want to achieve it by? It's important to know when what your goal is and when you need to have it done by. Number 10, if you don't know how to do something and achieve the steps in your goal, ask someone. Go online, connect in Facebook groups, go on Instagram, ask somebody how to achieve what it is you're trying to learn about, because most people on social media will be more than happy to help you and connect with you. And it's so exciting and liberating to explore and discover what you could do after teaching. It's one of those really lovely times, and it's really exciting, really, really exciting. So I have a course that is available. It's 6 weeks. It's going to kick off on the 2nd of March. It's taught live via Zoom. And if you can't make it for the Zoom call, it's on Zoom it's on Zoom, and I'm recording it. And you can watch a replay, and you'll have like a portal that you can log on to, which has got everything in there. Now, originally I had advertised it at £325 for a 6-week live course, which also includes a live community. So a community that's like, it's off social media. It's not on Facebook. It's not on Instagram. It's not on LinkedIn. It's completely off social media, and it is something I'm launching. It's a community of teachers who want to discover what to do when they've left. You get 12 weeks of free access if you sign up for the course. As I said, it was £325, but today I have reduced it to 147. My business coach thought I was a bit crazy. I'd rather have more people in than a few. I'd rather help more people. So 147 for a 6-week live teaching course with a community. You get workbooks and you get me on Zoom. After the 6 weeks, there are 2 Zoom calls just to meet up and chat about what you're doing, how you're going as well. So it's all really, really exciting. So it's more than just a 6-week course. It's actually joining with others and actually talking to people who are in the same boat as us. Okay. And when I left teaching, I felt really alone. I felt really lost. I had no idea what I wanted to do. I felt quite low. I left really quick. I hadn't planned to leave, and I just hit overwhelm, and I just had to suddenly I was online and discovering so much. So I resigned in October 2019. October. So it wasn't a Christmas and it wasn't an Easter and it wasn't a summer. It was like 3 or 4 weeks in. And I was like, no, let me out. And they were really, really lovely. And within a few weeks, they found somebody to take over. But anyway, so I know how it feels. I know how it feels to not know what you want to do. And so since October 2019, I have been on this online journey and I have witnessed and seen and done myself so many different avenues of creating an income online. And my course is all about that. It's all about working from home and following your passions and your interests and your skills and creating a life for yourself at home, working from home or going freelance, working for a company. But actually, you can still work from home. I know a lot of people in the Facebook group have a family. I have a family. And so my direction is that we can, earn money through our passions, our interests and our skills and the way that we go, and have that family time, whereas teaching never gave that to us. And that is what my course is all about. So if you are interested, I will put the link below this video and you can have a look. There's another little video which tells you a little bit more about the course when you click on the link as well. So thank you very much for listening tonight. And I will come back into the Facebook group on Monday evening to talk a little bit more. All right. Thank you very much for listening. Goodbye.